They struck oil and struck gold in TV history.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
The Beverly Hillbillies were a cultural phenomenon, catapulting a backwoods family into Beverly Hills and into millions of homes across America.
Come in.
Well, I don't want to be no bother.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Clampett. Coffee for Mr. Clampett.
But when the cameras stopped rolling, real life crept in. Fame faded, health declined, and one by one we lost the stars who brought that iconic clan to life.
We have a weird homicide.
Human massacre. 5 were killed. The Tate slayings.
The incredible brutality of these savage, nightmarish murders.
This is how each Beverly Hillbillies cast member died. She was young, radiant, and poised for stardom. Sharon Tate embodied the fresh-faced beauty that defined a generation. Born in 1943, she first caught the public's eye with modeling gigs and small TV roles, including a memorable appearance on the Beverly Hillbillies, where her charm lit up the screen.
Oh, please, just let me take a peek at him. Oh, I'm ring-a-ding-ding over that man.
From there, she moved into films like Valley of the Dolls and The Fearless Vampire Killers, steadily climbing Hollywood's ranks. In 1968, she married director Roman Polanski, and the couple quickly became part of Hollywood's inner circle. But behind the glitz of that golden era lurked something far darker. In 1969, while 8 months pregnant, Sharon and 4 others were brutally murdered in her Los Angeles home by followers of Charles Manson.
We have a weird homicide.
Human massacre. 5 were killed. The Tate slayings.
The incredible brutality of these savage, nightmarish murders.
Her death stunned the world and became a grim symbol of how quickly the dreamlike glamour of Hollywood could turn to tragedy. Yet Sharon Tate was more than a victim. She was a rising star, stolen far too soon. Long before Beverly Hills, they were just country folks with heart. Maybe that's why we never forgot them.
Stood him up, loped with another man.
Bea Benaderet, born April 4th, 1906 in New York City and raised in San Francisco, was a master of voices and characters. Her sharp wit and maternal warmth as Cousin Pearl Bodine on the Beverly Hillbillies brought unique charm to the Clampett clan's adventures.
Miss Hathaway, how well do you know that there, Dr. Twombly?
Benaderet's career spanned radio, animation, and television. She voiced Betty Rubble in The Flintstones and countless Warner Brothers characters, and starred as Kate Bradley in Petticoat Junction.
You see, instead of being in training with an egg beater and a spatula, she was working out with a screwdriver and a monkey wrench.
In 1967, Benaderet was diagnosed with lung cancer. Despite a brief return to Petticoat Junction, her health declined. She died on October 13, 1968, at age 62 in Los Angeles, from lung cancer and pneumonia, survived by her husband and 2 children. She's remembered with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. They may have struck oil, but they struck gold in our hearts. Before Hollywood glittered with fame, there was a simpler kind of stardom, one with banjos, moonshine, and front porch wisdom. Nancy Kulp, forever remembered as the prim Miss Jane Hathaway on the Beverly Hillbillies, charmed audiences with her wit and warmth. Her portrayal of the loyal secretary, often flustered by the Clampetts' antics, earned her an Emmy nomination in 1967.
3 hours in the beauty salon.
Tell me, are you busy tonight?
Born August 28, 1921, in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Kulp's journey was anything but ordinary. She served as a lieutenant in the U.S. Naval Reserve during World War II, before stepping into Hollywood, where she made her mark in film and television. In 1984, she even ran for Congress in Pennsylvania, championing progressive causes. Diagnosed with cancer in 1990, Kulp passed away on February 3, 1991, at age 69 in Palm Desert, California. Their mansion may be quiet now, but those front porch stories still echo. They made millions laugh with outhouses and possum stew now. We remember the legends behind the laughter. Irene Ryan, born Jessie.
Well, you wouldn't get me to eat off of it.
Irene Noblet on October 17, 1902 in El Paso, Texas, captured hearts as the feisty Granny on the Beverly Hillbillies. Though only 59 when she first donned Granny's apron, her spirited performance made her the unforgettable Clampett matriarch.
Arse, I've seen more hair grow on a hog's liver.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Ryan's career spanned vaudeville, radio, film, and television, showcasing her sharp comedic timing. In 1972, she took Broadway by storm in Pippin, earning a Tony nomination. Tragically, during a performance in March 1973, she suffered a stroke. Doctors discovered an inoperable brain tumor, and she was hospitalized until her passing on April 26, 1973, at age 70 in Santa Monica. Though she's gone, Granny's legacy and the Irene Ryan acting scholarship live on, still inspiring laughter and talent today. They struck oil and struck a chord with all of us. Now we look back at the ones who made the Beverly Hillbillies unforgettable.
I have a better idea.
What?
Get that four-legged, flea-bitten, psycho-neurotic mutt out of here.
Raymond Bailey, the actor behind the ever-anxious banker Milburn Drysdale, brought a blend of greed and charm to the screen. Born on May 6, 1904 in San Francisco, Bailey's road to stardom was anything but direct. He worked as a merchant seaman, stockbroker, and even a pineapple plantation laborer, before eventually finding his place in Hollywood. His portrayal of Mr. Drysdale, desperate to keep the Clampetts' fortune in his bank, became iconic.
Well, I don't want to be no bother.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Clampett. Coffee for Mr. Clampett.
Bailey began experiencing symptoms of Alzheimer's disease in the early 1970s, retiring in 1975 after 2 final film roles. He passed away from a heart attack on April 15, 1980, at age 75 in Irvine, California. Honoring his wishes, his ashes were scattered at sea. Even in black and white, their smiles were unforgettable. Long before Beverly Hills, they were just country folks with heart. Maybe that's why we never forgot them.
Well, shucks, no, Paul. They're only this big around, and all trimmed and topped, and strung together with the black rope, so as no matter which one you cut, the others keep it from falling.
Donna Douglas, born Doris Ione Smith on September 26, 1932, in Pride, Louisiana, brought Ellie Mae Clampett to life with true Southern warmth. Her animal-loving, pigtailed tomboy charmed viewers across America.
How about it, Herman? You willing to try? Well, let's shake hands on it.
Before her iconic role, Douglas was a beauty queen, Miss Baton Rouge and Miss New Orleans, and appeared on The Perry Como Show and The Steve Allen Show. Her big break came in 1962 with the Beverly Hillbillies, a role she played until 1971. She later starred alongside Elvis Presley and Frankie and Johnny, and found new purpose as a gospel singer, author, and inspirational speaker, always devoted to her faith and community. On January 1, 2015, Donna Douglas passed away from pancreatic cancer at 82 in Baton Rouge. She rests at Bluff Creek Community Cemetery, forever remembered for the gold she brought to our hearts. Before Hollywood glittered with fame, there was a simpler kind of stardom, one with banjos, moonshine, and front porch wisdom.
Doggy, how's it taste, Uncle Jed?
Beautiful.
Buddy Ebsen, born Christian Ludolph Ebsen Jr. on April 2, 1908 in Belleville, Illinois, became the heart and soul of the Beverly Hillbillies as Jed Clampett, the good-natured backwoodsman who struck oil and moved his kin to Beverly Hills. With his slow drawl and gentle wisdom, Ebsen made Jed an icon of American television. Before hillbilly fame, Ebsen danced on Broadway with his sister Vilma, partnered with Shirley Temple in Captain January, and was cast as the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz, leaving the role after a severe reaction to the aluminum makeup.
Here he is, the Wiz of a Wiz, if ever a Wiz there was, if ever a Wiz.
His career spanned 7 decades, including starring turns in Davy Crockett and Barnaby Jones.
Oh, this case was pretty easy to crack, Miss Hathaway. I have met unsavory characters before.
Ebsen passed away from respiratory failure due to pneumonia on July 6, 2003, at age 95, leaving behind a legacy of homespun values and enduring charm. They gave us laughter, charm, and unforgettable characters, from Jed's calm wisdom to Granny's feisty fire. But time eventually caught up with them, as it does with all legends. Which cast member's passing hit you the hardest? And did any of their fates surprise you? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more classic TV deep dives. We keep their memory alive, one story at a time. Thank you for watching.